more details have emerged about the sequence of events leading up to the crash. The team was traveling on Lamia flight LMI 2933 from Bolivia to Medellin in Colombia late on Monday night. A second plane belonging to the Viva Colombia airline was flying from Bogota to San Andres Island in the Caribbean. It ran into trouble and at 2:11 GMT changed course to make an emergency landing in Medellin. Around the same time, the Lamia plane reported electrical problems and also approached Medellin airport for an emergency landing. At 2:45 GMT, the Viva Colombia aircraft was given priority permission to land and did so safely 6 minutes later. Meanwhile, the Lamia flight was forced into a holding pattern south of the runway. And at 2:56 GMT, the transponder signal from the Lamia aircraft was lost, indicating the plane had crashed. Manuela Parrino joins us now from Rio de Janeiro live. Manuela, how are Brazilians reacting to this tragedy? For a country so connected to football, this crash must have a particular impact.
Yeah, Brazilian fans are in mourning all over the country. The Chapecoense team were considered a team of underdog and an example of success on the field and financially in a country where even the Football League is plagued by corruptions and scandals. And all Brazilian football fans were cheering for them for the final of Copa Sudamericana. So it's being a loss not only for the small town of Chapeco in the south region of Santa Catarina, but also for all the Brazilian fans in Brazil. And in Chapeco, fans have gathered at the Chapecoense stadium wearing the team's colors and carrying the flags and flowers. They've been there all day. And the brother of one of the survivors, the defender, Pierre Neto, said that the atmosphere in Chapeco is of desperation and everybody is in shock and nobody really knows how to react.
The pictures are really moving, all these fans staring at the empty pitch. Now, all the bodies have been rescued. Are the families on their way to Medellin now?
Well, the identification of the bodies will be done by fingerprints, and Colombian authorities are waiting for the arrival of Brazilian authority to start all the procedures and to organize the return of the victims to Brazil. There was a plane with lots of members of the families of the victims, but he has been stopped after the Colombian authority and the Brazilian authority decided that he wasn't necessary for all these member of families to arrive in Colombia. So as of now, they've been stopped in an airport in São Paulo.
All right, Manuela Parrino live from Rio. Thank you very much for that update.